All right, everyone, welcome back to more the Ascent. Let's get loaded up. Here we are. Reach the boardroom. We are coming up on a massive boss fight. Quickly check our armor that we are using all the highest stuff. We are. There is no secondary mission. Board meeting. So we'll come to know why we cannot get in touch with the board. Is there anything to pick up? Just inside of this door, there is. Kill point, one more, awesome. Can we get this to 20, please?
Entry barred. I wish overwhelming firepower could clear the way. But it should be possible to override the locks from the nearest security console.
Okay. Oh. They are all dead.
Operative, we need you to access the boardroom console so that we can download the telemetry of what happened here.
Downloading relevant telemetry data. Playback beginning.
And we have offered Malhor's Gelb quite favorable terms. Next, we must discuss the Habnet Tech acquisition. What's the meaning of this?
Decane? What are you doing in here? Security? AGI?
Security is gone. The AGI will soon answer to new masters.
The AGI will what? What have you done?
I've struck a decisive blow against your insidious plans for a foreign domination in this galaxy. The Ascent group will fall.
I see the AGI has shut itself down and activated 61A. Did you try to re-imprint it? You know better than to...
Shut down? No. The Ascent Group and Project Menshen will belong to the Malhurst Gelb Corporation under my leadership and direction.
You sold us out to Malhorst Gelb? Traitorous scum!
I dedicated my life to the Ascent Group. Decades of unswerving loyalty.
Ah, so this is not about some far-fetched conspiracy theory of a foreign domination. It's about you being passed over for promotion. Like all sapiens, you are a slave under your capricious emotions, Decane. The mentioned portal technology will transform the galaxy. But to think that we would give that kind of responsibility to you is as arrogant as it is stupid. This is exactly why we wouldn't promote you.
And yet here we are, with me about to take control of the entire Ascent Group instead.
Under Malhorst Gelb, the Ascenders will never accept that. There'll be indent revolts on all tiers.
I control the Ascenders now. They will do what I tell them.
Decane, it's not too late. The AGI is in shutdown and can be restored. We can offer you a very generous severance package and...
No. It is you who will be severed. I hereby vote to relieve the entire Ascent Group board of its duties, effective immediately.
This is utter nonsense. Decane.
All in favor?
Aye.
Wait! Don't...
The eyes have it.
So Decane killed all of these guys.
Warning. Incoming.
You've aggregated quite a debt with us, Indent. I have come to collect.
So 438 hung, that's our...
Onyx Void always completes a contract.
Let's get this guy fast. Oh. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, no.
You've been pestering me like a jabbering geese from the start. Now, I'll shut you up!
We got him.
Do you even know who your real employer is? Such ignorance.
Your enemies must really hate doors.
Decane showed surprising ruthlessness for a sapiens. One can almost admire her audacity. Did she go to Malhorst Gelb, or did they come to her? We've never heard of a hostile takeover attempt quite this insidious before, or on this scale. Astonishing. You've become quite the combat specialist, Operative. You may lack a certain murderous finesse, but you do get the job done.
With much slaughter, yes.
OV are giving up on the other attacks as well, so we're good for now. The Ascent group was developing an Einstein-Rosen wormhole gate. That's what Project Mention is. Such a gate will make all travel across interstellar distances instantaneous. Whoever controls it will control the known galaxy. There have been prior attempts at creating such technology, but according to what limited reports we have, they all ended in catastrophic failure. Entire research teams wiped out, though we have little knowledge as to why. Decane apparently tried to trade Mention to Malhorst Gelb in return for being made CEO of the Ascent Group as a subsidiary to MG. But her plan failed when she couldn't re-imprint the Ascent Group AGI. We can assume she is still trying to finalize her deal with Malhorst Gelb. We believe she has fled to the Mention project chambers, and she clearly has the Ascenders on her side. Decane's deal with Malhorst Gelb also explains how the Ascenders have gotten so heavily armed. MG must have smuggled weapons into the arcology for some time. Our next and final objectives are to eliminate Decane and secure Project Mention for Y-Corp. We believe the Mention chambers are located somewhere on the sub-levels. You can begin making your way there while we pinpoint the exact coordinates.
Okay, so that will be the final... Oh, these guys don't give us anything. That will be the final mission. Severed board. The irony. Root access.
Do not.
She is still in that mode. Do not disturb. 438 hung. You are now 438 dead. Okay, there is nothing else here, so we'll make our way back to the base levels. Before we do that, we should make a... Did we collect everything from this here? In fact, it's directly sending us there. Through here. Okay, should we try to complete the game? Because the last part is very difficult as far as I understand. Let's allot our... Oh!
Operative, we have decided to enlist Noghead directly in this endeavor, since he seems incapable of keeping his filthy quiche fingers out of our business.
Being called filthy fingered by a self-serving cold-hearted foreign bitch is high praise indeed. Happy to be on board. I know where Menshen is. Seems it was right under our collective wrinkled nose the entire time. I've analyzed the classified arcology blueprints. You're gonna feel right, buddy, because it looks like the whole thing can be found down on the maintenance sublevels in the deep stink.
You must appropriate the Menshen facility for Y-Corp, and Decane is to be terminated on site. Get this done, and your contract with us will be considered fulfilled, Operative.
Mention destination set. Soon we shall wade in blood.
So we found mention and Decane. Oh, there is.
Noghead here, secure channel Kira here. See, I figured it out. I know how Kira can access the Ascent Group API that easy. Remember Protocol 61A? That was an Ascent Group backup plan, a last resort. It created Y-Corp with everything in place, including a fledgling AGI. It's like the Ascent Group spawned a kid just before it was damaged beyond repair, one who would take over everything, including Menshen. But the kid is like a bawling newborn. It doesn't know shit from Genoa. That's why they had you securing the data and such. Can you imagine the amount of resources they must have had to just have a spare AGI lying around, waiting to be activated? Mind-bending! What we're doing here is helping that group save itself. Also, some of foreign owners somewhere could keep lining their pockets, and you and me? So Y-Corp was born. Your imp's getting cocky. Now let's do this. I ran it on sub-level grids and found some very interesting anomalies around a spot near Waste Management Disposal Plant 21G. Should be right below your old haunts. The blueprints don't showcase any obvious access points to that area, but it looks like it can be reached via a maintenance tunnel near the WMD plant itself. I sent the coordinates to your imp.
Okay, so where is it exactly? We are in D Nexus, but the game wants us to go there this way. There are all sorts of robots and turrets and everything is online now. Oh shit. We lost quite some health because of those. Oh, okay, so we are back here and oh, we need to go all the way to RBM 5. There is no fast travel here. Only thing you can do is you can come back to this main area.
The cost of keeping your reckless actions off the grid is not insignificant. Bear this in mind when you kill indiscriminately.
What was that? Oh, why am I stuck here? The fast reload is really helpful. The only time this creates problem is when you so we are in the waste recycling network. These guys won't let me progress. They are coming out of the woodwork. This means more. They have put these everywhere. These things that basically they crawl out of. Where is the big guy? Oh. These guys are taking more bullets. Thank God, that ability. I should have come here and switched these on. Okay, we probably can get those 2 pickups now. We are going exactly that way. It's right over there, but how do I reach there? I have no idea. Maybe from this side? Yeah, finally. This we have been seeing from the very beginning. Basic component. We have not picked up the other one also. Like, should we try to get it for completeness sake? Ice 2 won't stop us. Here we go. Rat bite. What is that? Rat bite. Hack enemies to fight for you for a short duration of time. That will be awesome, actually.
Operative, we're picking up Ascender communication, ordering them to set up defenses around Mention. Expect them to be augmented by Onyx Void resources.
So it's a deep area under this. Man, what happened here? That was a huge horde. And these guys are higher level. It's taking 2 shots to kill them. Another horde. What is it that they're throwing at us? It's not explosive. At least he's healed me. Oh, these guys are bugged. Man, what the hell was that? More are coming. Three of these big guys. Oh, my finger is tired from all this shooting. What was that thing that was pinging me? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is that's pinging me. Oh, these towers. Let's give me some help. Oh, these towers was what was giving me trouble. Till 463. Okay, so we need to come all the way down here. These robots along with the big guys created problem in this small area. Oh, there were more pickups here, but at this point I don't really care much about the pickups. I was just waiting for another spider. Thank God. There is a chest here somewhere. Oh, these are ascenders. Give me some help. Quite a lot of them. And they took my health like anything. That went relatively well. Okay, here we are. The final push.
Your signal's weak, but I can see you're close to the mention area. It's just across that bridge. Glad I'm not down there with you. That god-awful stench would flatline me.
These are the mention facilities. Quite close to our previous work zone, isn't it? Do we really have to...
Operative, you must secure the mention gate. We have indications Decane will try to activate it to prove its functionality to Malhor's Gelb. They must have spent stupendous resources on the AGI imprinting code alone. Even if it failed, they will want to gain something. Decane is to be terminated. She now serves a different master, and we have all the data on mention we need. Y-Corp will reward you handsomely if you get this done, and you'll be given your independent contractor license. The mention Control SI should be located somewhere near the gate itself, deep within the facility. Good hunting.
New mission, unhandled exception. Okay, we got 3 points. What do we assign them to? What happened here? There are enemies. Oh man, these are level 30s. that guy is still walking just like that. Come on, dude. Please help. Okay. You cannot shoot me, but I can shoot you. Okay. There is something over here. There are more people. Okay, it's right over here. These guys are dangerous. Clean rooms with lots of blood and bodies around. My spiders are deadly. But still, these enemies are quite advanced. Here we go. This is the final fight.
Access denied. Magnetic lock engaged.
I got this one, buddy. I'm gonna have to tunnel in through your imp, so you need to stick close to that door, alright?
How about I tunnel through you, huh?
Your imp's getting cocky. Now let's do this.
For the record, I'm allowing this only under protest.
Only under protest. I don't need to fight these guys anymore. Let me go. Whew. Okay, can we do this?
Ascenders, the extraordinary moment we have all been waiting for is at hand. Throughout the history of this galaxy, there have always been times of tremendous change. Different species harness the power of science to reach for the stars, to colonize distant worlds. But though we've come far, one last barrier has always held us back. Travel between worlds has been slow, arduous, and done at immense cost. Now, that will change. With the Menshen portal, we will travel instantly among the stars. With it, we will control the galactic market and restore the Ascent Group to its former glory. Ascenders for the Ascent Group!
Impressive speech. If those deluded idiots only knew they're working for Malhorst Gelb. Ah, the irony.
Team! Passion! Commitment! Open the Menshen Gate!
Shit.
You must shut the gate. Don't let that. Whatever it is, destroy the machinery. Imprint the SI and shut it. Shut it.
Where is it? Oh, it's here. Let's do. Do. Trying to get some heal out of these guys. Where is it? Ah, shit. Oh, no. Bro! I'm stuck here. Please, 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 please. This is the last one, is it? Oh. Thank God. That was a difficult fight. We are done.
Well done, Operative. That thing almost destroyed the gate generator. It'll be some time before we can get the prototype functional again. Malhorst Gelb might have failed to acquire Menshen, but they did succeed in destroying the Ascent group. We know Noghead has told you the truth behind Protocol 61A, that Y-Corp was incepted as part of an Ascent group emergency backup plan. The subterfuge was necessary. We had to avoid unwanted Malhorst Gelb attention until we could ascertain the scope of their powers. The original intent was then to revise the Ascent group, but certain powers have decided that this will not be. The Ascent Group AGI will be taken offline again, and the hardware repurposed. The damage caused was too extensive. Y-Corp owns Menshen. The Ascent Group will remain dead, and Malhorst Gelb will be confronted in due time. What's left of the Ascenders will be repurposed. You did your part in all this to the best of your limited abilities. Your contract is hereby fulfilled. We have upgraded your status in the Intercorp database, and you are now an independent contractor.
Independent contractor.
The usual NDAs are of course in place. Speak a single word of this, and we will have you terminated.
Nice work, pal. Arguably with some assistance from myself, but still, very impressive. I took the liberty to install a small back door into the Menshen OS. Kira knows, but she can't remove it without destroying the gate. It's the sole reason you and I are still alive. There's nothing like a bit of mutually assured destruction to bring a corp to heel. No need to thank me, bud. Join me in Terra Line instead.
Terra Line.
72 now.
So he plays a virtual game called Terra Line. Anyway, that's the end of the game. We'll let the credits roll, and I'll see you guys with the next game. I don't know what that will be, but it'll be something awesome. Game Changer X out.
We just received word. Contact with Decane has been lost. It seems the gate prototype suffered a catastrophic malfunction and was destroyed.
I'm not surprised. It was a pipe dream to begin with. What of our losses?
Significant, but within projections. Unfortunately, we lost the AGI imprint credentials, but the gate itself was more stable than we've seen before. The Ascent group, however, will likely never recover.
We don't need the Ascent group. Get the telemetry over to the other facilities, but tell no one about the other side. I'll communicate with our benefactor.
As always.